Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates.
Welcome back, viewers, to Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We are in the Imperial dig site, heading to Miktrull's tomb. I think it's Miktrull, isn't it? Okay. Let's see now. So when I jump off the zip line, I should be able to take out the scout trooper that's at the very edge there.
I'm tracking him.
Oh my goodness! The deflection killed one of his friends. What do you know? Oh, can't call the elevator. Oh, there he is. Okay.
I'll catch you. Take that.
Stim BD?
Alright then. So I want to go up there. And there should be a secret. But first, let's open the way a little bit more in here. Okay.
What is that? Get away from it. Open fire.
Okay. In their search for Zepho artifacts, these stormtroopers suffered an unexpected and horrific encounter with the Tomb Guardian. Alright, so now that I've opened this way, if I mess up on getting to the secret, I can still get back over here easily enough. Come on, BD. BD! Oh, there you are. Alright, I don't remember exactly how to do it, but I think I want to drop off the zip line just shy of the ending. Oh, that didn't work. Oh! Split second too early. We don't need that yet, or anymore.
Hey, BD, let's go.
Okay. Oh, missed. Oh. I completely missed. This would probably be easier if I had the double jump, because then I could do a bit of fine control of my trajectory after letting go of the zip line. I'm sure that it's possible without it, though. I just have to have really good timing. Yeah! Got it! Oh, and there's a stim in here. I forgot that.
Captain, I think we found a way in.
A stormtrooper used these while scouting the area. Looks like he may have found a way into the tomb.
Up here?
Help, please.
Alright, so I'm at full health, and now I'm
Ready
going to
for
be at
another
full
stim?
stims.
And there we go.
Alright. Okay. Now that I've found that secret, I don't have to come back for it later. Alright, there's a purge trooper over here, isn't there? Yep.
I see you, Jedi. You and Give up.
Why should I give up? Right. Yeah, there's something up there.
A worker left their tools in a hurry. They were anxious to locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
Yeah, that's the Empire for you. Tools left by a worker in haste to locate Zeffo artifacts and careless of the surroundings. Alright. I could just jump down, I suppose, but I'll bet I'm high enough that it'll trigger the automatic "you jump too high, you die" thing. Okay, now, before I go over there...
My men will double their efforts. We'll get inside, Officer Crane.
Okay. A containment crate used to transport artifacts found inside the tomb. This one was used by a worker under pressure for results. There's only one thing left in Imperial excavation. Which one have I missed? Number 3. I have missed number 3. Wonder where that is. I might have to look it up online. Okay, can I just jump to the rope, or do I have to... I think I better wall run. Okay. Oh, just barely made it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I need force pull to get over there. Or I can just come from the other direction, but I'll need force pull for that too, now that I think of it. So yeah, either way, to get up there I need force pull. Okay. Rest. And time for the boss fight. Let's see if I've improved at all. I'm not very confident, honestly.
Cal Kestis. How predictable. Oh yes, I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova.
Hey, we know those things about you
Tell
too.
me, where did he hide the holocron?
Up your arse.
Outstanding.
I have improved.
You cannot defeat me.
Yes, I can.
Are you really a Jedi?
More of one than you.
I've suffered far worse.
And oh man, I was about to do a no damage fight.
You bleed like all the others.
So do you.
You can't run forever.
Well, notice how I'm not actually running.
You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Seer's last apprentice, but not bad.
You've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Seer was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
If it wasn't for her, She betrayed me.
Trilla.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with a choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest.
She was under
She'll
torture.
sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance?
Yes.
Your new master harbors great darkness.
Doesn't everybody?
The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
Yeah.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer, granting her access to a legion of impressionable students?
No, I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that scene when we sense the Force echo on Trilla's lightsaber, and we see what happens, and we see Cere's explosion into the dark side, however briefly it was. And I said at the time that it seemed kind of anticlimactic. It was just a quick boom, and there it was. The way Cere described it, I expected something a lot more visceral. Like, she used the Force to tear stormtroopers apart, limb from limb. Obviously, they couldn't show that, though, or else it would really kill the rating on this game. Make it like adult only. So now what I'm thinking is that when Cere went boom, it knocked Trilla out for a few moments, and by the time she came to, Cere had already gotten finished rending everyone limb from limb. So it did happen, Trilla just didn't see it. That's what I choose to think. Okay, here we go. Right. Now, I don't think there's anything in this room to scan or find or whatever.
Thanks for the help back there, BD. You saved my life. And got us closer to the tomb.
All right. That fight went astonishingly well. I really have improved a lot. I suppose I ought to have, considering how long I've been playing this game now. That fight there was a real mark of how much better I've gotten. Because I had to try it, 3 times in the first playthrough, maybe 4?
We found it. Feels different than the other tomb. I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah. So, my assumption has been that the reason for his discomfort was because it was tied to the dark side. But it could be, perhaps, that he was sensing the trap and the troubles with Trilla.
I found it, but I see her. Why didn't you tell me?
Because she's a liar.
You. How?
I rerouted communication the moment you tried to contact her. Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She taught me once. There's no technique Sarah has that I haven't perfected.
Okay. Let's see here. Da-da-da-da. So they are looking for something here, but it was also a trap to lure in Cal. Yeah, that was never really explained, was it? Project Augur. You know, what exactly were they looking for, and what did they find? And in particular, at the end of this, when the tomb is opened to the sky, Trilla says that she wanted Cal to do that. And that's never explained. It was the kind of boast that you'd expect from someone who was disappointed that they'd failed and was just trying to cover it up or whatever. But I hope that the new scenes and character that we see in New Game Plus will explain more of that. Is there anything else? No, just that. Okay. Come on, finish him off one. Is that all of them? It appeared that it was. Okay. Whew. These things are tougher than the ones in the other tomb. Where's the way out? Right here, it would appear. Yep. Okay. Are there stormtroopers out here? Doesn't look like it.
Let's look.
My friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif.
Darn it. Okay, here we go.
My friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif. This place less a tomb and more a temple to one ruler's pride. I found repeated glyphs with the same word, Astrium, always near damaged statues. I believe this Astrium was once a ubiquitous sacred symbol, perhaps even linked to the vault.
And then later on, it's suggested that the Zepho, or at least some of them, were destroying the Astriums. But why? That was never really explained either. They were the key to opening the vault, which was supposed to be a message about the fate of the Zepho, a message they left behind. Maybe they just wanted that lost to time? Yeah, I'm just not sure. All right then.
You're running out of time.
For what?
My scouts located an artifact of interest at the rear of this tomb. Even now I'm studying it, learning his secrets. It seems Cordova was rather taken with these Zepho. Perhaps enough to hide the holocron amongst their bones.
Yeah, we'll see how much you learn.
I mean, we already know where the holocron is. So she's not going to learn that from this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to go over there and fight that thing. I don't believe so. It's just guarding a treasure chest, which of course I've already found. Yeah, there's nothing over there for me to find.
Don't stand still.
We'll end this quick. I can't catch him.
Catch him. Just you and me, scum. You're pretty quick.
Okay. I think I managed to get a few precision dodges in there. Is there any reason to go up there? I think there's something to be found. there's a goat. And I think there's a Skaz hole in here. And I can't do anything with that yet. Alright. I need to have force pull, and I don't have that yet. Oh.
Got something?
The votive candles, yes. The most common offerings brought to Mictrol's tomb. Oh, there's the scan, okay. I was about to say, nothing in here but a treasure chest.
Friend, what I found here is disconcerting.
Oh, really?
My friend, what I found here is disconcerting. It seems these candles were offerings brought to this tomb in exaltation of the sage Mictrol. At first, I believed them votives to the life wind. But the further I delve into this tomb, the less the evidence supports this. And yet, there is one gift that intrigues me. Statuary of Zepho holding circular objects much like spheres. Though much of the tomb is well preserved, these are uniformly destroyed. An interesting puzzle.
Yeah. So all of this about how the votive candles are not offerings to the life wind, and how representations of the astrium were systematically destroyed. It made this whole place feel like it was dedicated to the dark side. So maybe Cal was sensing that, or maybe he was actually sensing Trilla's trap, or maybe both. Because it would be quite appropriate for a Dark Jedi to lay a trap in a place dedicated to dark power. Save, and okay, we can't go up there. We have to burn it with a votive candle.
We're never getting across this gap. Better double back and tell the squad.
Yeah, I can deal with him later. What was out here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, I need force pull to get across there. And the votive candles are up there. I have to go up there to get one and then throw it down here on these roots. That's the direction I need to go, I'm pretty sure. It's the only direction I can go. And what the? I didn't push to the left. Yeah, I'm starting to really worry about this control stick. It just keeps drifting. What?
More of my soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Oh, blah, blah,
Afraid
blah.
to face me yourself?
Turn off the
Had your
blasted combo.
droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
It's okay, buddy. Just ignore her.
Turn off the blasted comlink, Cal. Who cares about what she has to say?
Someone else get in here. I'm never gonna get promoted. Not with that attitude, you won't. Exactly.
Well, at least he knows himself.
I think you're scared. In there. Okay, then. How did you kill them all?
By using your own attacks against him. Good will always triumph because evil is dumb.
You're not getting out of here alive.
Get up here.
Why?
Die, Jedi. Pain. More. Show me your skill. This ends soon. I will have you, Jedi.
Okay. Cornering him like that really helped a lot. Yeah, I've already scanned one of these guys. Okay. Well, that was easy. Tried to surprise me, but did not succeed. Okay, let's see. Can I should be able to get this from here. Yeah, there we go.
An ancient Zephyrian, part of a workforce that helped construct this tomb. He died before the job was finished.
So they just left him here? Yeah, it really does seem that Cordova had an oversimplified view of the Zepho. Okay. There we go. Come on, get him. Get him! I'm voting for the I'm rooting for the ROUSs here. Ah. That's too bad. Okay, does one of these still have one? Guess not. Okay, there's the goat.
Imagine the artifacts the Empire would have missed if it weren't for your intervention on this backwater planet.
Sure it's worth the cost? I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers. Expendable resources.
You're a monster.
I am what Cere made me.
And you are what you made yourself. Get back over there? No, I can't. Darn it. Alright, so let's save. And head on up. Yeah, I can't decide if the stick on my controller is drifting or if it's just really sensitive. I don't have to push it very far to get Cal moving.
Focus. I tire of this, Jedi.
Well then, step on in here.
You won't escape. Victory is assured.
That is annoying. Hey! Oh, are you kidding me? How many gas holes are there here?
Feeling much better. Thanks.
Is that all of them? I think so. Yeah, I need force pull to get across there. I'm pretty close to it, too.
Stop playing games, Shep.
Okay, so I can't open the gate. He's going over here, apparently.
I've taken the artifact back to my ship for analysis. Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Doesn't matter what you steal. You'll never understand it.
Yet you do?
You'll find out soon enough.
I'll take those odds.
Let's see here. I suspect Cal's trying to bluff her on that, because it's not like there's anything here that he needs to find the holocron. He knows where it is. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so over here it would appear. That's as high as I can go up. Okay, so jump. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. Cal wasn't particularly interested in finding any artifacts. He was just trying to learn what Cordova learned. And that meant getting BD1 to various scan points in order to find it. I do have a skill point available, but I almost have force pull, and that will open up more of the tech tree. I wish they would just see me down here and start shooting. Let's see.
I noticed something while examining the sarcophagus. It's a very convenient location to dispose of nuisances.
You lured me here. Was this your plan all along?
You truly have the wits of a scrapper.
Like I need backup to kill you. I see an enemy. I think he's scared. just can't hit him! He's hit! My guard persists. Luck for that. We'll cut you down. Victory will be mine. You cannot win. I will not fall. A near miss. You're slipping.
Get out of there, damn!
Don't let him escape. Get to the Jedi.
Here we go.
Padawan, where is the Force?
Everywhere. It is within me. It surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you. There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion trick you. You will feel cut off, isolated. This is an illusion. Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you, and summon your weapon.
Force is within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
You must ignore all distraction.
Force is with me. It connects us. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You survived.
Not part of your plan?
Luckily, I always allow contingencies.
Save. Raise the Spire of Mictrol. Okay, new skills available. Yes. Alright, what have we here? I only have access to 2 skills. This one here, and this one here. Everything else either costs more than 1 point, or is locked beyond something I haven't opened yet. Well, I definitely want better pull. For that alone, if nothing else. Just being able to pull them in. Okay, there we go.
I think he's trying to run. He's going to kill us all. No, I can't do this by myself. I'll bet I could beat you.
Oops, I didn't want to do that.
Too scared, Jedi?
I wanted to...
I've got this.
That's what I wanted to do. Okay. So, the stormtroopers I can understand, but why is the Guardian suddenly here? Alright. Yes. What is this glitch? Why am I still focused on this thing? That was weird. I was still focused on it, even though it was deceased.
Oh, no, no, no. What? Get him already. We'll wipe out all traitors. I'll get you. Watch yourselves. I've been hit. Moving back. Stop letting him use stims. I'm taking you out. We don't even have to try here. I'm going to stop you now. I'll get you. I'll land the next one. I caught you. Take this. Try to try harder.
Okay. Gotten better at those guys too. Where's that firing coming from? Ah, okay. That's how I get out of here.
was an offering to the sage buried here. At the time, it was considered precious.
Where do I put this? Oh, here it is. So did Joe Chaz finish them all off? Yes, he did. Ow. All right. Now then, let me think. So that's the way to go up to the next level. What are those guys shooting at, I wonder? I can't see from here. Is that a guardian? Well, it looks like I have to go up there anyway. And we're just past the 1 hour mark, I can see. Well, I'm not gonna quit just yet. Come on, hit the gun. Ow. Didn't do any damage to him. Go. These guys really are a lot easier. And then the goat is in the way. Now,
This was lit as a sign of respect and reverence for the sage buried here.
Respected symbol, okay. And it just occurred to me that there are scaz here, aren't there? Okay, there we go. Took care of them. And now... Wasn't there... Yeah, there was some tree roots over there. And I have to throw the votive candle through the... Oh, what the... Too high. Not high enough. Again, not high enough. Blast. Not that. Did that do it?
Need an assist. Stim BD. Feeling much better. Thanks.
Aha. Managed to get it up here. There we go. Oops. Pushed the drop button when I wanted to push the jump. Right, more force power.
Soldier. They were killed for stealing an offering to the sage.
All right. Yeah, that kind of stuff is what made me think that this place was more dark side than light. But I guess that was too simple a view. Because everyone has multitudes in them. Everyone has different moods and contradictions. So the Zepho, weren't entirely good, but they weren't entirely bad either. They were just people, like everyone else. Okay. Yeah, something tells me I'm too early on this. Let's put that back up there. Okay. Now then. Okay, perfect. Now I can get the votive candle, and I'll have an easier time hitting those branches. What? Ah, got too close to the water. Darn it. There we go. Perfect. But I'm not quite finished yet. There's still a couple places around here that I haven't been. One of them through there.
For this. Come die for your cause.
Okay.
You can't match me. This hasn't happened before. That's it for you. Too easy.
Right. Took care of those vermin. And this area. kind of careless and didn't bother coming here on my first playthrough until I came all the way back. Okay. Not even close. Oh, wait. I did get it. Okay. Way too high. There we go. So is there a Force Echo in here? Or just the treasure chest? Oh, just the chest. Okay. Kind of a waste of time. But, oh well. At least I opened it up on the map. I suppose that's better than nothing. Is there anywhere else I haven't been yet? Yes, actually, now that I think about it, there was a Force Echo over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, up there. Oh, and a treasure chest behind a bunch of roots that I don't have to get to because I've already gotten to it. Let's see. How do I get up there? Well, I'll figure it out. The other vine. There it is. Okay, so it's around a ways. I don't want to go down here. Instead, I think that's on the second level. Back across the other way. Whoa. I wasn't trying to get up here. I was trying to get over here. Yeah, this episode's going pretty long, but I just want to get this done. Okay.
These are the remains of a Zephonian, a laborer, worked to death.
Huh. Yeah. And there's another one I've missed. Darn it. Just a bunch of individual things that I've missed. Well, I can worry about it later, I suppose. For now, I've opened the way. I wonder why that thing's never attacked me. Not in this or the previous playthrough. I'm perfectly fine with that, but I can't help but wonder why. Alright.
Here it is. I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred Zeffo artifact. My friend, look closely. This is Mixtro at the vault on Bogano. You can see an object in their hand. Based on this imagery, I believe this object allows a Force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the vault. This is the key and the guide. The Zeffo Astrium. But who would destroy images of it, and why? It requires more research. However, our next step is clear. Find an Astrium, if any still exist.
An Astrium? You ever heard of it? Me neither. But a key. Yeah, I understand that. Looks like we know what we have to find.
Okay then. Vault requirements. Okay. Alright. Yeah. It's never really explained. It's implied that the Zeffo wanted to preserve a message about their doom. And yet, for some reason, certain Zeffo decided they didn't want it to be preserved, it would appear. Yeah. Multitudes. They're not all light or dark. Okay. Got that treasure chest already. So we're good to go on that score. Alright, viewers, we are so far past the hour mark, it's definitely time to take a break. I wonder, can I use the skill point for anything? Okay, yes I can. I'm not particularly interested in that skill. Okay, so I'll hold on to this skill point. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order as we get out of here and move on to whatever comes next. See you then.